Hi, Michaela Harris here with Timberlake Marketing. I wanted to take just a few minutes today to show you some things that you could be doing online to increase customer base for you. What are some good methods that I believe would work really well for your company? And at the end, I'll show you what kind of search volume is out there, basically how many people are looking for your services. And all along the way, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to reach those people and things to improve your brand awareness online. So, first off, I do like the website. I think it looks really great overall. The only thing I would recommend here would be to make sure that you have plenty of content. So content's super important when it comes to Google algorithms, because Google algorithms specifically look for about 1,500 to 2,000 words. That tends to be a good sweet spot to be able to tell Google what your website's about. So the reason why you want that content in there is because Google algorithms look for keywords within your content on your site. Those keywords are going to tell Google what your website's about, why they need to put you in certain searches, who that you need to be put in front of, things of that nature. You can also save any images on your website as keywords and then re-upload them. And when you do this, when someone else comes in and saves that image, it's going to save as a keyword as well, and that's going to allow Google to see those keywords in even more spots. Now I'll explain those keywords in a minute, exactly what they are and how to know which ones you need to target. So any of your back pages on your website need to have about 500 to 750 words of content, and a good rule of thumb is put one good keyword for about every 125 words of content. And I do like that all of your services are listed on separate pages, but I did notice that you serve multiple areas. I'm showing you Athens right now, but I do see that you serve multiple areas, so it would be really good to get these on separate service pages because there's going to be different search volume in each of the cities. If I take a look at the statistics behind your website, your UR and your DR is pretty high, which is actually really great. Well, it's at a score out of 100, but it's also logarithmic, so it's going to be easier to get from 1 to 10 than it is to get from 50 to 60. So this is really good for right now. That means that tells me that some of these backlinks you've gotten are actually really good. So backlinks are going to influence your UR and DR. This is how trustworthy and powerful your website is, and those backlinks are just a link from another website back to you, basically that website endorsing you and giving yours power. That's super important. You want these to be high quality relevant links, and it seems to me like you're doing pretty great with that so far. Low quality irrelevant links are going to hurt you, not help. And this is where that content is important, is you're going to be able to put more of these keywords in there, because right now Google's not really picking up on a lot of keywords, so it doesn't really know where to put you. And right now your website's not really generating you much traffic. So the number one way for most service-based businesses to increase customer base is going to be by getting on the first page of some very specific Google searches. You want to be in the top 3 of maps and the first page of organic URLs, because that's what any customer sees whenever they search. They see this first page of organics and they see these top 3. 9 out of 10 people never make it to the second page. Being in the top 3 here means that your business profile is 5 times more likely to be seen by customers. This is going to allow you, being in both places, being in the top 3 here and at the top of the list on the first page, is going to give you the most amount of customers that are searching for your services access to your company. If they don't know you exist, then they're not going to use you. So those keywords that I mentioned, this right here, cleaning company in Athens, this is a keyword, anything someone types into a search engine. So cleaning company Athens, Georgia is buyer intent, because it is a word that when someone searches it, they are doing so with the intention to make a purchase or hire a company for a service. So those are going to be the ones you want to target. And how you know what's out there available to you is I can take your top competitor right here, Mary Maids, and I can take their URL and do the same thing I did with yours. Put it into this tool and you can see their overview. Their website, this is also just your top competitor for that search that I showed you. You can go as in depth as this as you want. You can do all kinds of different searches. You can do cleaning services, pressure washing, a whole multitude of things. So This is your top competitor for that. You can see that they're doing pretty good too when it comes to DR, especially. They've got a lot of power in their website. If we take a look at their organic keywords, you can see which ones that you can target. So house cleaners in Athens, Georgia, that's 50. Home cleaning in Athens, that's 80. Athens cleaning service, 80. So this is the searches per month. And so you take a look at those and you get these buyer intent keywords that are that service and city combination, and put that within your content on your website. If you take a look at this one, this is what pressure washing in Athens looks like. So pressure washing Athens, Georgia, that one keyword alone gets 150 searches a month. Pressure washing in Athens, another 50. Pressure washing Monroe, 30. So you can go down through here for any city, any service, and do what I just did. This tool is a paid subscription, but it's extremely useful, and it's available if you want to use this tool to go in there, find those keywords, put them in your content, and then you'll be able to start ranking for more words. Now when it comes to ranking in the top 3 of maps, that's a little bit different. You want to power your business profile by getting more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitor. Photos and reviews, it helps if those photos are optimized. Reviews are obviously going to come over time, and then you can also make sure you're getting plenty of citations to outdo them. All a citation is a listing site like Yelp or Yellow Pages that lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your profile. The more times Google sees your listing somewhere, the more relevant it sees you are as a company and wants to put you at the top. So getting on that first page of Google by getting those keywords in that content and getting plenty more of those good backlinks that you're already doing so well at getting is going to be important as to ranking your website on the first page. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you're getting plenty of photos, reviews, and citations so that you can power your business profile and get to the top 3 of maps and get those several hundred people just in Athens alone that are looking for your services. So ultimately, I hope that you found this information valuable. Of course, if you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.